Hello everyone, it's clayrammage. Welcome to my channel. We have a thrift store haul today. There's actually several different thrift stores that I've gone to and picked up one or two items at each one. So we're going to cover that today. But if you're new to the channel, welcome. We do a lot of thrifting videos, mostly haul videos, and we are working on some thrift along. But again, as I've told you guys before, it's harder for me because I'm a single track mind. So if I'm filming, I'm not looking at what I'm filming. If I'm looking, I don't think about filming. So it's kind of a hard thing for me to do. But we're working on it, and we'll figure something out. When my wife goes with me, we've kind of talked about it, and then we both get focused and forget about it as well. But anyway, and that was just my computer doing a quick boom reboot. Let's get right into the haul. So if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, and we can go from there. Went to a local thrift store recently and picked up this book, mainly for the cover. I love the cover art. It's a rhyme a day for children, for little folks it says, but that art is just fantastic. I just love the picture on it. And one of the, Linda at the thrift store, when she checked me out, said I should read one of these rhymes at the start of each one of my little videos. So we'll do the old man with a beard today. It says, there was an old man with a beard who said, "It is just as I feared. 2 owls and a hen, 4 larks and a wren have built their nests in my beard." There you go. And now you can see a picture of all the birds in his beard. So that's kind of fun. So we might do that. I like the idea, and we'll kind of figure it out. And also on the same trip, picked up this teapot. This is a Christophe teapot. It's a French company, made in France. It is silver plate, but it has been heavily polished. In fact, it's polished so much that the silver is missing in numerous places. And I said maybe people were trying to get the genie to come out and rubbed it along the side so hard. But yeah, no, it's missing its plating in most areas. And the wooden handles, little loose. You know, it shrinks over time. Wood does when it loses moisture. But anyway, I bought this for my personal collection, not to resell. So I'm not too worried about it. I actually spent $9 on it. But I just loved it. And so yeah, dates probably mid-1800s in my estimation, 1850-ish. So yeah, liked it, bought it. And then on another thrift store, I bought one of these. This is the Eastman Press books. This one is poems by Robert Browning. These are actually quite valuable for books. They usually sell for, you know, between $10 and $20, depending upon it and how many you have in the collection. So they're pretty collectible. People like them. I love the bindings. They're very well done. Look great on a shelf. This one does happen to have the name of, you know, a book plate in front, and the people did put their name in it. But yeah, so I bought this for resale. I did pay $4 for it, which is a little bit much for me, but and I might just keep it too. I'm not decided. The other thing I bought was this reference book on Hummels. So this is celebrating their 50th anniversary, which I believe was, when was it? The Golden Anniversary Edition. Thought it was right here. June 1984. Okay. So yeah. So this is from the mid-'80s, but it's just a great reference book talking about the whole history of Hummels and gives you some idea of the collectability. You know, I've seen them my whole life, but I don't know much about them. So that'll be a good little reference book. And then another thrift store I went to, I picked up a couple little hankies. This one happens to be a brand new one, still has the label on it. This one is a Burmel, made in the Philippines, scalloped edges. So it's a cute little green one with the labels on it. Still has the original price tag on the back. of 59 cents. I bought that, and then I bought this one that reminded me of spring, so I picked up this one. Nice spring hanky with tulips and narcissus or daffodils. And again, I have these down at the Pink Elephant, and I sell them on eBay. That one will probably go down to the Pink Elephant, you know, as a spring item. Then I picked up this one. This one is on a piece of paper. It's a hexagon. It's 8-sided. And it's pinned to the paper, so there's no label like it was for sale or anything. But it's a beautiful lace, you know, sheer material. Not really a lace, just a sheer material. But then it's been embroidered with gold thread. It's really cool. It's better if I just lay it. You can see. So I bought that. These were 50 cents each at this thrift store, all handkerchiefs. So that was just a fun thing. All total at this one, I spent $2.11. There's the receipt. The other thing I picked up was this. It's a baseball hanger. You can put your baseball and your hanger here and your baseball cap here. Now, this one was a homemade piece, not a manufactured piece. And somebody customized it by putting the name David on the baseball. That would easily be, you know, could easily be removed if you wanted to change that. And David's a pretty common name. So I took the risk, since it was 50 cents, of buying this. I'm going to throw this on eBay because, yeah. And again, I don't know how much. Probably I'll ask $15 for it. But for 50 cents investment, it's a good deal. And I think it should sell pretty well. Now, so that's kind of my local thrift store hauls. Nothing major, but just some nice stuff for resale. And then, but the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some items to auction. And tomorrow I'm actually taking them to the auction house. And these are some of my higher dollar items. And so let's take a look at those. Okay, so one of the items I'm going to take to the auction is this particular, it's an original watercolor by Stephen Chase. He's a Minnesota artist. This particular painting was done in 1975. He's well known for his marina, you know, type of artwork, boats, you know, fish houses, that kind of stuff that are represented here in this particular painting. So this one's going to go to auction. It's a fairly large one. That's why I didn't want to list it on eBay and try to ship it. And then the other one, oh, this is, I had a painting hanging here, and then I sold that painting. So then I took this frame, which if you guys may remember a video from a while back, this was actually made into a shadow box shelving unit, which I took apart because the fasteners on the back that hang it to the wall, the wood was, the plywood that they used to make the box was all broken apart, and I didn't want to deal with that. So I turned it back to a frame and then put a few smaller frames within the frame. So I like that. But this is the other item I'm taking to auction, which is this Bernal Neuville cat painting. This is an original painting. I don't know when it was particularly done, the first half of the 20th century. He's well known for his cat paintings. There is some damage, as you can tell, those white spots up in the curtain area. You know, and it's needs to be cleaned and stuff. But yeah, so this is going to be the high dollar item that I'm taking to auction. So excited to see what it does. I did get an estimate on it of somewhere between $1,800 and $2,000. So that would be a great sale. And yep, there's outside. It's a cloudy day in Minnesota today. And then we're going to go over here. I've got several other items I'm going to list, which is this set of Karen Carnes pottery. She's a well-known potter. There's 3 goblets and then the water pitcher. And those are I'm going to take to auction. And then also this Richard Abnett pot with a lid. He's, again, a local Minnesota artist, fairly well known. Again, not high dollar items. I could take the Van Briggle, but I'm not expecting to get much money. And he said he would just throw them in with the other pottery if I did sell it, so it wouldn't be separate. So I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go ahead and list that myself. So those are the items I'm taking to auction tomorrow, and hopefully we'll do well. And the auction is going to be on February 22nd, and so we will, you know, watch for that. and I'll give you an update on that when it happens. And yeah, there's some of my other items. I bought this set, which I love this set, and I'm keeping it for myself. It's a hand-painted hobbyist piece, but it's very well done and in wonderful condition. It's like it was only used for display, which is pretty cool. Some of you remember the Capodimonte piece in the back, the lovebirds. I haven't sold that yet. I haven't even listed it. I'm just enjoying it, so I'm keeping it. There's a Fenton hand-painted piece. And of course up there are my aperns, which many of you comment in the videos, and the olive wood piece of Jesus washing Peter's feet. So yeah, so this is stuff I keep on display. Some of it's for sale, some of it's for me. But anyway, that's a brief update on what's going on, and we'll catch you all later. Thanks, bye.